So what I tend to find anyway is you would have that full meal and everybody's sat around the table going, oh, I don't want more thing. And then the cheese board, it's going to stop for one moment there because it's just in my mind that I'm looking and remembering that table where all the food is out, we've all eaten it, and we're all a bit pogged, and then everything comes off, then the cheese board comes out, and regardless of how full you are, you just look and think, yeah, you could always have a bit more cheese. So, yes, and then that cheese board, it would never go away. That day is eaten for the rest of the day. Throughout the evening, you may be watching the Christmas movie, you may be playing Christmas game, whatever it is, that cheese board is still there, and everybody wants to go and just have a little nibble of it. So let's look at the different styles of cheese and what wine or drink would go with them. So a stereotypical cheese board, something hard, something soft, something blue, something a bit different. So if we start with your hard ones, let's say the typical one would be cheddar. So for me with the cheddar does tend to be quite hard, quite tasty, got a lot of flavour in there, so you're going to need something that's going to take that on again. And I'm sorry, John, I'm going to take over here because I'm going to wax absolutely lyrical about this because obviously I'm a cheesemonger primarily. So you want something, I say, something big and tasty to go with, and I'm going to hark back to Rioja. You cannot go wrong, but maybe up the game to be a little bit more like a reserve or a grand reserve. Bear in mind, our taste buds have taken a battering, so they need something that's going to get through to it. So something like your big heavy Rioja, that will go absolutely perfect. So that's your hard one. So something soft. Let's say brie style. Let's go for the stereotypical brie de meaux, which is like that cabbagey flavour. You want something a little bit lighter on your red, heavier on the white. So perhaps a white Rioja or something heavier, maybe a Viognier or a Chardonnay. But for your red, probably something like the Gamay grape, a Beaujolais. The Beaujolais would go very nice. So this is the thing about Christmas as well. You can have, or I know I definitely have, multiple drinks on the go. Multiple, because I'm allowed, you're allowed, we're all allowed to do that. So then let's move on then to your blue cheeses. Now that's it's the stereotypical salty sweet. These two go together so well. And the biggest flavours that you can ever get, and the two that marry each other hand in hand, is blue Stilton and port. Late bottle vintage preferably, but any port. Port and blue Stilton together.